right, so SNM clan, while I know they finish, man. See, guys, you already know, the whole friendship dynamic, outside the house. You know how it is in the house and outside, right? And you can tell how, people definitely perceive certain things, right? Because right now, different camps, different groups, different places, where they are there for, I mean, it's understandable, you align who aligns with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's quite
even
crazy.
Even if it's for a moment.
Even if it's for a moment, right?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, right?
Yes.
But at least, some that say that, this was, they are beginning to align. They don't really understand it, right? They have not put it on category of like, first friendship, genuine ones, the fake ones or whatever. But don't worry. We're here to delve into this. Don't worry. But yeah, it is what it is. SM Clan gist a back it plenty.
Get in.
Let's talk BBNaija. Let's talk BB Titans. Let's talk BBNaija. Let's talk BB Titans. Shaka my ring done come with the latest. Shaka my ring done come with the gist. BBNaija, BBNaija. Let's talk BBNaija.
Like, share, and subscribe. Yebo!
What's good, SNM Clan? It's a boy Shock Ace. I'm back on a brand spanking new video. Bro, guys, straight to the GSM Clan. Before we do, please subscribe
and tap on the like button, SNM Clan. As I always say, if you are that SNM Clan member that don't always forget to like a video, you are the best. Period. We love you so much and God bless you. And if you are that person that don't like to, not that you don't like to, you forget and you want me to remind you, I'm reminding you now, please like the video. We love you too. God bless you too.
All right.
Abundantly.
All right. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Now let's begin SNM Clan. Very simple now. Like we said, they are now groups. You understand, right? And I mean,
it's
you can
division of labor.
Right? And that is very normal, right?
Yes.
Like we said, you align with who aligns with you.
Very simple.
You understand, right?
Very simple.
Right now, Castoria, that's Kassia and Victoria, they were gifted. And because of how they were gifted, people around were stating that, this is the original and genuine six months of friendship that I've seen so far. Because other people now be waiting, for their own gifting, especially, let's say, for example, I put it on this person, Nelly and Oyenka. Right? We have Nelly and Oyenka. We have Kassia and Victoria. Now we have, an account, for Nelly and Oyenka, that's, just actually put stuff for them, right? People say that, it's Castoria that did this or whatever, right? So as this is going SNM Clan, it's more of like, you see Castoria, you see Nelly and Oyenka, they are stating that, for Nelly and Oyenka, it's more of like, a first kind of friendship. But to my own opinion, I've seen friendships, late moments that begin to develop.
I just feel like...
Yeah, that is very possible.
Should I say forced?
Yeah.
Or should I say they found a common ground?
Common ground.
And they decided to like be friends. Do you get?
Yeah.
Like it started developing from the house.
Yeah.
And one thing about friendship is that you do not determine when it will start. Okay? Because Victoria and Kassia friendship started when it started doesn't mean that Onyeka or Nelly cannot find a friendship with anybody, odd or even. Do you get?
Yeah.
So when their friendship started, fine. It started weird. Do you get? But it doesn't mean that they might not be genuinely friends. Do you understand? Do you get? Even though like their history in the house, it wasn't giving healthy at all.
That's whose history?
Nelly and Oyenka. It wasn't giving. It was giving pretense because I've seen Nelly react a particular way when Suj is doing something, right?
Yeah.
And you saw someone that actually did something, you heard it. You did not react that same way. So when I'm like, okay, are you being fake about your reaction when you see someone doing something to Suj? Or because you feel like you cannot confront this person, then you're keeping quiet about it, allowing your emotions to like be boxed up and just swallow everything and smile at the person's face. You get? But I feel like at the end of the day, it's hard to know how she feels about any situation. So if she decides that, Onyeka is my friend and this and that, what's my business?
It's happened.
That's just it.
Close range, late moments before things started developing.
Of course.
Like I said, the time, in my own opinion, when I saw this two people developing, that's their relationship, that's Nelly and Onyeka, was the time when Onyeka was in the bedroom, ranting about how she was being vindicated, right? When she was talking about that time when she was having an issue with Ozzy,
Yes.
and the whole, Kassia stuff. When Ebuka did that stuff, you
and
understand,
when
right?
Kassia told Nelly, and Nelly went to tell Onyeka.
That's how everything. Then DRC coming, everything just, came together,
Naturally,
right?
they formed a group.
They formed a group, right?
Yes.
So in other words, in a way, people can still state that, at least the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So that can still be placed, okay, in a way, this might be forced, right? Another thing is more of like, this happened because of, Nelly, yesterday live in Vanity Lagos, right? As a host, it's the CEO of Food to Pots, right? Been the host, right? Amazing stuff. Her gig was awesome. She did so well. And, you could see Wane and Handy, having their own gig, the cocktail, Lagos Cocktail Weekly festival, understand? People turned up for them. Kelly Ray was there. Kassia was there. Sean was there. People were there, right? Good.
Good.
For Nelly now was Onyeka. She's Oba. For Tofa now was Ozzy, Wane and Handy. You understand, right? Sean.
Yeah.
Change me, right? Now, these people already have their groups, but within the group, you understand, there's still some disconnection, right?
Yes, there is.
You will see, for example, Sean. Now, let's say Sean is with, celebrating with Victoria, but in a way, there's a disconnection between, himself and Kelly Ray, or himself and Kassia, for example. But he's still there.
Yes.
You will see, for example, Suge now, celebrating with Nelly, for example, Oyenka being there, you understand? But if Tofa is there, for example, there's a disconnection between Oyenka and this person, Tofa. You understand, right?
Yeah.
But this time around, people are so pissed that why didn't Anita show up for Nelly?
Now, S&M clan, they asked Nelly, oh, will Anita be there?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, Anita will be there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, yesterday, Nelly hosted something. Tofa as well hosted something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, how is she going to do this?
Yeah.
Anyways, right, in Lagos, people go for 3 different events in one night.
Yeah.
Yes, people club from club to club to club to club to club till it's 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So, when she was like, oh yeah, Anita is coming. And I'm like, okay, how's she gonna do that?
Yeah.
Only for Anita to say today that she did not go anywhere. Something happened. She couldn't come for Tofa's own. She couldn't come for Nelly's own.
Yeah.
And if you guys have seen videos, do you understand? Anita wasn't there. Do you get?
Yeah.
So when I'm like, maybe because something came up, or in her mind she's like, how am I gonna do this now? Nelly is hosting something. Tofa is hosting
exactly.
something. Like, how am I gonna do
right?
this?
In my opinion, I don't feel anything came up like that.
Maybe something came up because Suge too was not there. Was he there?
I don't know that Suge was there, right?
Exactly.
But Anita's case now, come on. Tofa had his own, party or whatever he was hosting, right? The whole Easy Friday that happened. You understand, right?
Yeah.
Anita, Nelly had her own Vanity Lagos. One ex Andy had theirs, so it's more like different events happening right at the same time. Now, Anita now, who should she go for? Is it a personal person, a best friend, Nelly, or a personal guy, Tofa? So she had to let me just stay in one place.
So
because
you think that's what happened?
That's what happened.
You don't think anything came up?
That's what happened. Because when Oyenka was there with Nelly, they were dragging the babe that, oh my goodness, Oyenka wants to come and steal Anita's best friend. I said, how? How's Oyenka going to steal Anita's best friend, when everything still depends on Nelly?
Like,
you understand, right? You cannot come and blame Oyenka, you cannot blame Oyenka. You tried come on. When people say steal,
why can't she be with this housemate? Why? Like, I don't get it.
She can be with Nelly
anybody
if she wants to.
Besides,
anyone if she wants
Nelly
to.
allowed it.
Understand, right? Abishan and Nelly on the 100. She Nelly does. Nelly even understand what it means to be a loyal friend, in my own opinion. Does she?
She does.
Certain instances, when you see, Anita so down, you won't hardly even see, you hardly see Nelly checking up on the babe. But you see Anita go crying for her. Even they try and tie this person's shoes.
Anita's own is crazy.
You see Anita kind on her head, even trying to talk down on Suge's feelings to make sure Nelly's fine. The only time we could see Nelly coming up to check on Anita is maybe that time the warehouse was already empty when, Tofa was evicted. You understand, right? When we go talk to now, God will save Nelly. Last moments. And when she go check on this person, Anita, when she was there doing a lovey-dovey with Suge, and the baby was there crying.
I feel like she does, but I feel like Anita
You
does
understand, right?
more.
You understand, right? So this happening now, they are stating that, for Anita not to show up was because she didn't just want to go for anyone. In my opinion, I believe that. You understand? I don't think if she went for Tofa, that would raise more eyebrow. If she went just for this person, Nelly, that would raise more eyebrow.
But that's how you can do such.
So it's more like,
spend 30 minutes here, spend 30 minutes.
How we should do, let her just be in the middle. She doesn't have to be here or there, right? So Tofa will understand, Anita will still understand, right? But they are stating that, because of this whole, friendship of a thing, for Nelly and Oyenka, is very fast because at the end of the day, they will see whether they will get, gifts together as them having a 6 months.
They play. For someone.
Yeah, they'll definitely bring it through. For
someone to give Onyeka a gift. On behalf of Tofa or whatever, for taking care of Tofa, let me tell you, they will do it, even though they want to be petty about it. Yeah. They will gift them. Okay. That's 6 months. Okay. They will gift them.
That's crazy.
That's it.
Okay, but for Kassia and Victoria, when they talk about all this genuine, whatever,
they love each other.
They love each other, right?
They love each other. I won't lie, they love each other.
Okay, SNM clan. Well, Kelly Ray, of course, has to, thank,
we're not done now. Yeah. What they wore to the stuff now. Onyeka's new hairdo. It was gathered.
Yeah. She looked so good.
Oh my goodness.
She looked quite different.
Very different.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. That's amazing. You understand, right? I love the outfit and it's so beautiful.
I love the outfit. I do.
But Oyenka looks good, honestly, right? But you see Nelly, I don't know if I've said this here, right? But sometimes when I see, Nelly's, photo or whatever, I don't know whether it's because of the whole hash makeup or whatever. It's just giving this this hardcore.
It looks cakey.
You understand, right? I can't see something. Okay, I'll just look so mild in my own eye. You understand, right? I see something so hard, like, waiting up with the fight. Understand, right? Are we fighting, right? But Oyenka, looked so good. She's about just day one corner, just did she just did I say, she's about to happen.
Oyenka is enjoying her Lagos, so you see this Lagos experience.
She's waiting for her house.
Will you enjoy it?
Yeah, she's waiting for her house, right? Yeah, amazing stuff. I said, cool. They look so good. I said, okay. It's just that, OZ and OC, the way they have divided themselves, just splitting themselves from the whole Oyenka, P, they know who they just want to be with. Maybe it's Wani or Handy or Kelly or whatever, but they don't want to be seen with this whatever.
But why are people dragging OZ and OC?
I don't know why they're dragging them.
Let me tell you, they were thank God that Onyeka is not dependent on them. Yeah. Because Onyeka is not independent, doing her own thing. You think Onyeka will depend on you? Yeah. And in my mind, I'm like, what does that mean?
I saw one, that stated that, OC and OC left because they didn't believe that,
Onyeka can stand on her own,
or have, such, fan base that, riding for her. So they're feeling some type of way, just I beg, more free this babe, Jerry.
Did they ever do that in the house? Did they ever give that impression in the house?
Yeah, I did. And an impression of envy?
No, of now, okay, Oyenka is going to depend on us when we come out.
I see how they look down on Chisoba now. Was not Ozzy having that talk with the babe?
Yes.
Yeah, come on. Ozzy, in a way, normally when they follow checkers talk, they look down on them now.
True, Sha.
They look down on them, you understand, right? They feel Chisoba still telling Ozzy, that means you don't know checkers.
But me, I just feel like the whole, you think you can stay in their mansion, this and that.
Yeah.
I just feel like Oyenka tried to establish this friendship of, we are family. Yeah. So even if I stay in you people's house, it's something that will happen naturally. So when they now come out and things did not go as planned, people were not dragging OC and OZ because of that. That's what I mean.
Oyenka did not, in my opinion, establish any friendship with Ozzy or OC to make it look natural. In my opinion, that friendship was established just to make it have some benefits. You understand, right? In as much as I'm outside, I can have certain dealings with you. You understand, right? There is natural friendship and the ones that are just friends for benefit. You understand, right? When I need something, when I want to do something, you'll be there for me. So but they're the ones that are natural. You understand? Because if you are telling me that, okay, when I come outside, I can now come and, maybe stay in your place or something like that, you're going like, gives me something, because Oyenka told Ozzy this stuff, when I come out, they're still going to like give me my birthday gift. And Ozzy said, yes, I'm going to do that, you understand, right? So certain things that happen, between these two, it's not natural.
Yeah,
you understand, right? Yeah.
Everything is sorted out outside.
You understand? It's just based on benefit. So you see sometimes, even when Oyenka wants to like, fight certain battles, she's fighting that battle to secure her benefits. To secure certain things with the guys, right? So all those kind of stuff when you talk about, natural, there's when there's natural, you feel, okay, this thing is natural, you understand, right?
No, my point is the fact that because now that Onyeka is outside, and she has like, her fans are coming through for her, and Ozzy or OC, they're nowhere to be found around them. Do you get? They're like, ho. You see, you think you can use your mansion to do Onyeka dirty. Do you get?
I get that. That's what I'm saying still. Because in a way, they were looking down on checkers, especially from Ozzy.
I'm talking about the mansion point.
The mansion point.
I'm not talking about when they were talking and making them look like they don't have sense.
Yeah.
That's not the part I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that they are acting like Ozzy and OC promised them that they are going to be in their mansion. And they now came out and they're not chasing them like goats.
No.
So they're not trying to say that now that Onyeka's fans are coming through for them, they can just get lost.
That is because, if Ozzy or OC had offered Oyenka, let's say mansion, for example, you guys would be happy about it. You understand, right?
So I didn't
This is because they just want to be on their own. They don't want to like, be among whatever is happening. They don't want to be in a drama, right? They just want to be on their own, right? Because it's quite crazy how things are going for Oyenka now. Yes, she's doing so well. And I mean, I don't think she even want to like, leave. No one come on lag, you understand, right? So people have already promised her certain things.
Why would she even leave?
So they're just going to like give her. That's right. But aside that,
so the whole let's down talk about how they, I feel like sometimes the conversation just it just seems like people don't get sense.
But in a way they still acknowledge their intelligence. You understand, right?
Yes.
But when it comes to like
I feel like things about life,
about the lifestyle, the life. You understand, right? They are always being talked down.
Playing games,
you understand, right? Knowing things, being exposed.
Not just Nigeria, UK. You get all this London.
That's always good. Talk about get out. And the thing now is, Kelly of course had to like, thank, the fans, Kassia fans that brought stuff. It was like, thank you for taking care of my star girls or girls or superstars. I don't know how she did talk now. I say now, wow.
Good friendship. Thank you for celebrating my star girls. Yeah, thank you so much. Wherever this has come from, it will be replaced a millionfold. God bless you guys. We love you. Thank you so much.
Kassia, can't they pray for them? You understand? I said, amazing. That is quite crazy.
That's really beautiful.
That's really beautiful. You understand, right?
Because,
I said awesome. Yeah.
Victoria's fans, they wanted to like finish Kassia.
Yeah.
Kassia, where is Victoria?
Yeah.
Kassia, where is Victoria? They harass this baby. I'm like, now that people have said, rest.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's quite crazy. But plan, let us know what you feel about that. It is what it is. Well, aside that, this person, Osina was asking certain question about who he bonded with, the most, in the house. Here's what he has to say, SNM Clan, while I know they finish. All right.
At this point, I'd say maybe probably Topher. I think it was obvious. Like me and him, we had a good relationship. Like I had a good relationship with many people, but I just feel like our dynamic. Right now you're seeing it inside the house with Ozzy and Suj. Me and Topher had that kind of dynamic of big bro, little bro kind of thing. And I think we would have been a good pair.
SNM Clan, OC and Topher. What do you have to say about this?
And he said, at this point.
Yeah.
Keyword.
Yeah.
He said, at this point.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey. I get that he feels like he had a better bond with Topher. But from what I watched, what happened on the show, I'm not saying you don't have a bond.
Yeah.
But I feel like there are better bonds.
Yeah.
From my point of view.
Yeah.
I don't, from your point of view,
you might see something different.
That's why when you said at this point, it wasn't giving straightforward. It was just giving, let me just pick Topher.
We're just all over the place, understand, right? Like we said, these people clearly understand this game. You understand? They want to like avoid, setting.
Oh, your birthday.
Understand, right?
Birthday.
This is why, the triple O, they have their own camp, the triple O, Oyenka, Ozzy, and OC, right? Those three is quite crazy. Because him talk about himself and Tofa from where to where, since when, please, since when, right? I mean, there's Chizoba, there's come on now.
Maybe to
Your
him.
own bestie stuff.
Maybe to
What was
him.
that? What was that
maybe
for?
to
Yeah.
him, even if they spent just like
Yeah.
some minutes
Uh-huh.
every day,
Yeah.
not like Chizoba.
Yeah.
Maybe to him, he felt like the bond was deeper.
Marine,
Maybe they have like deeper
almost
conversations
almost every time Tofa was with Anita, please. And even when Tofa comes out, you will see when Ozzy or Osi, playing, some games in the house, they're like, this Tofa, you never you just, chill with the boys, so you just always deal with your madam. You understand? So from where to where the Tofa and Osi,
even
from where to
Tofa's
where?
party, Osi was there.
He now spoke of Suja and Ozzy. You don't enter. You see the style. Just put that in, as you can see, Suj and Ozzy.
I can understand. Suj and Ozzy, I can understand. But Tova and Osi,
all I'm saying, in the way that putting that in, trying to link things with his as well with Tofa. You understand? So I don't know. I mean, if you feel that's the person you bonded with, I mean, that's to you,
it doesn't
right?
Maybe to him, it doesn't matter how long he spent with Chizoba or anybody. Even if I spent 2 seconds with Tova,
no wonder.
For me,
no wonder
I feel like
those,
I bonded more with him.
No wonder all those bestie, I'm my bestie, whatever. Bursty. All this I beg, please. Anyways, anything
they
else?
Use Bursty, finish us to plan. They use Bursty.
Anything else, please?
I beg, not
it is what it is. Western Planet, ready in the dream. One more comment. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Like our videos. Yeah, share videos. Comments. We say thank you guys. Are the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed. Not an option. So thank you guys. So just guys, peace. Yebo chakalaka.